My friends, today I want to share with you a story of transformation, redemption, and the amazing grace of God. It's the story of Paul's conversion on the road to Damascus from the book of Acts, a story that holds a powerful message for anyone feeling weak in their faith and in need of encouragement. Paul, formerly known as Saul, was a devout Pharisee who zealously persecuted the early Christians, believing them to be a threat to Judaism. As he traveled to Damascus to continue his mission of arresting followers of Jesus, he encountered a blinding light from heaven and heard the voice of Jesus saying, "Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?" Struck blind by the encounter, Saul was led into Damascus, where he spent 3 days in darkness, fasting and praying. During this time, he was visited by Ananias, who was sent by the Lord to restore Saul's sight and baptize him. In an instant, Saul's eyes were opened, both physically and spiritually, and he was transformed into a passionate follower of Jesus Christ. Renamed Paul, he went on to become one of the greatest apostles of the Christian faith, spreading the gospel throughout the known world and enduring countless hardships for the sake of Christ. His life stands as a testimony to the power of God's grace to transform even the most hardened hearts and to use ordinary people to accomplish extraordinary purposes. This story is a powerful reminder that no one is beyond the reach of God's grace and mercy. Despite Saul's persecution of the church and his fervent opposition to the gospel, God pursued him with love and forgiveness, transforming him into a bold witness for Christ. When you feel weak in your faith, remember the story of Paul's conversion. Like him, you may have moments of doubt or struggle in your journey of faith. But know that God's grace is greater than your shortcomings, and His power is made perfect in your weakness. Trust in God's ability to transform your life and to use you for His glory. Even in your darkest moments, He is with you, ready to reveal Himself in miraculous ways. Like Paul, surrender your life to Him completely and allow His grace to work in and through you. No matter where you are in your journey of faith, remember that God's grace is more than sufficient to meet you there. He is able to turn your weakness into strengths and to use you in ways you never imagined possible. With Him as your guide, you can overcome every obstacle and fulfill the purpose for which He has called you. Stand firm in your faith. Be open to God's transforming grace and trust in His power to work miracles in your life. Like Paul, embrace the journey of faith with boldness and confidence, knowing that God is always at work, bringing about His purposes in your life. Amen.